You want to spot an amateur at the poker table? Watch how they play pre-flop. Are they limping in or betting the same size with every face card? This is practically giving your hand away. But don't worry, we're about to fix that. Stick around for some tips on how to play pre-flop and Texas Hold'em. Let's talk starting hands. Not all hands are created equal. Are you in early position? You gotta play tight. Aces, kings, queens. Stick to strong hands. If you're in later position, you can play a little looser. Suited connectors, ace, king offsuit. And when you're in a really late position on the button or the cutoff, that's when you can really widen that range and apply pressure to all your villains and opponents out there. So let's look at your bet sizing. Tip number 2, don't let your bet sizing give your hands away. If you are always raising big with pocket kings and always raising small with lower cards or connectors or just limping in, don't do that. Change it up a little bit. Add some variability. It's okay to be the aggressor, but don't become predictable. Keep your opponents guessing. Your bankroll and your chip stack will thank you. Tip number 3, keep that poker face under control and keep that mental edge sharp. Are you drinking alcohol? Keep it limited or none, because this is a game of wits and you want every bit of information at your disposal. Also, don't get emotional if you're winning or losing. Don't let your opponent see you sweat. Control your tells. Don't flip the edges of your cards if you have pocket kings. Don't bury your head in your hat if you're bluffing. Be careful, don't sit there and stop chewing your gum if something else is happening. No sudden movements, no sighing when you miss the flop. Keep it neutral, and you might still get out of the hand that you miss. Look before you leap. Everyone's so eager to dig into their own cards and see what the poker gods have said. Watch everybody else when they look at their cards. Look at your cards last. How do the other players react when they see their starting hand? This gives away a lot of information that you can use at your disposal. Of course I want to know how I'm going to do on this hand, but I keep my wits about me and my eyes up, and I pay attention to every bit of information all these other players are given. Calculate your betting size appropriately for pre-flop play. Of course, change your betting size, but do you have pocket kings? Well, you need to get other people out of the hand. You would be shocked if you knew the percentages at which pocket kings, big slick, or aces lose. I generally make a 2 to 4 times pot size to try to push other opponents out. When you're going into a flop with a monster hand, it helps to have less opponents. Guys, pre-flop play is where the battle starts, and the players that know how to control the game have the chip stacks to show for it. So sharpen up your pre-flop strategy, mix up your betting styles, keep your wits about you, and I'll see you guys at the final table.